What's up, guys? Your boy Nini, the African in America, and don't forget to support the African in America movement. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about something that I talk about in my book, I Must Succeed, and that is building connections. See, a lot of you are just drifting. You don't, you want to do something, but you think you're going to do it yourself or your family member is going to help you get there. I guarantee you, none of your family are gonna get you to where you are going. Because if they have not done it, or if they're not doing anything for them to be where they wanted to be themselves, they're not gonna get you where you wanna go. So you can forget about that connection of getting you to where you wanna go. You need to build connections that will take you from A to B to C to D, like going places, teaching you, motivating you, inspiring you to do things your own. Those kind of connections will definitely get you to where you want to go in your life. So what connecting with the right people does is it opens your eyes, your mind, your soul into different kind of level of motivations, because those people are gonna be able to help you. They know what's good for you, they know what's bad for you, they understand how hard it is, they understand how many times you have to think or how many times you have to overcome negatives. They understand those kind of things because they are the connections that you need to get to where you are going. Do not underestimate anybody in your life. Do not understand this because you know me or I know you doesn't mean I know exactly what is in here, or who you really are. The person that you think may not be able to help you is probably the person that is gonna help you, especially those who are doing good things in their life. So I'm gonna say to you guys, whatever you do, get connected with the people that are doing good in life. Don't just be this box that's sitting somewhere and saying my family, my family, my tribe, my tribe, my community, my community. This is really negative, and also is discrimination. Like, also it's all kinds of things you want to call it. Like, if somebody just don't want to connect with other people and don't want to learn things from other people, that's just like you just want to be here, and your mind is not, you're not going to be developed enough to know what's going on around you. You just know what you are told. You didn't actually go read it yourself, or you didn't actually find out from somebody who is educated enough to for you to learn from. You just know, oh, my mom said that, oh, my dad said that, oh, my sister or my brother said that, and they are like living they are living in the same situation that you live in. That's what I say. If you live in the same neighborhood that I live in, and I know you day in and day out, and you're not doing any kinds of chasing dreams or becoming successful, or you're not person that don't want to become successful, or don't even have, I mean, you, or let's say you are a person that's working in 9 to 5 job, and you don't read, you don't you don't you don't try to start a business, or you're not doing anything that for me to say I gotta connect with this person, then I got nothing, no advice to take from you, because you pretty much like me. I need to find somebody that will advise me in a way where I would say, wow, you are correct, my friend. So that is what I want to warn you, is connect with people. Anybody that is doing something in their life, anybody who is like who you think is leveling it up, get connected with that person. Connection is very important, and that's how you're gonna get to where you want to be in your life, because the right connections will take you to connect with the other people that are like you. It is very difficult to live in life for most of us. And for those of us who have figured it out, it's very easy. We are relaxed. We don't stress about anything or anybody. For me, especially, I do not stress about anything anymore. I do not uh, think about any negative stuff. I do not worry about anything or anybody except maybe my family. You know, even them, if they don't support me, I do not worry about what they think about me succeeding. I do not care. If they do not care about me succeeding, I do not care. And I hope you are listening very well, because those who care about your success will definitely be there for you, will definitely push you, will definitely motivate you, will definitely inspire you. But those who don't want to be there, they pretty much bring all the negatives that they have to you. And that is very hard, because when you listen to those kind of things, your mind is gonna explode. You gonna feel like you're gonna feel old before you are even old. That's how much stress you're gonna get in your life. So you need to cut all that stuff and sit yourself down and find the right connections. Your family, they always gonna be there. Your friends are always gonna be there. Your neighbor is always gonna be there. But you gotta get yourself up and jump in somewhere else. And that is the only way you're gonna become successful in anything. Unless you live in a neighborhood where everybody is so motivated, so inspired, and they are all just like, boom, 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 helping each other's out, then that is a different story. Then you don't need to listen to my advices in terms of getting out of there. But if you don't have that kind of condition in where you are at, you gotta find it somewhere else. Now, connection can be two different things. Some people are connected to the wrong people, the wrong environment, the wrong situations, and that can ruin your whole life. Like, you connected with the wrong friend, with the wrong with the wrong people, they gonna ruin your life. You're gonna build a whole different kind of mentality of has nothing to do with whether you uh becoming someone greater than you are. You may even experience worse than you were before. And I have seen that. And I don't want you to go out there and just build any kind of connections. Because when you're building a connection, you need people who are right and who are positive, who are not doing any kinds of negatives. Like someone who's doing drugs, that's negative. Someone who's drinking, it depends on how which way it is, bad. Anything that someone who's not praying or don't believe in anything, bad. Anything that negatively affects your life is bad. But whatever that you think, yeah, this is good for me, go out there and connect it. Build that connection. I have had a kid that I mentored when I was in college back in 2013. This kid was in high school at that time, and here he is, me coaching them and stuff like that, and it was just like whatever, and the kid, I was just teaching them about soccer and how college was and the things that I go through there and how hard it is and all this other stuff. That same kid, I ran up to him the other day, and we talking, and he's talking to me. He said, "Man, I follow you. You have inspired me so many ways. I still remember the day you came and teach us soccer when you were in college. I was in school, high school. I remember those things. I remember what you used to tell us, and still nowadays you still doing these things. I wanna also tell you things that I have been through." And I said, "Go ahead, man." And then we started talking. He said, a lot of people have doubted me throughout middle school, high school. Everybody just told me that I could not be anything, and I could not do this, and I could not do that. She said, I always dreamed about, just doing things for my family and my mom and all this other stuff. The kid was like, and then he went on to say, the other day, he said last year I bought a, mansion for my mom. And I was like, what? You bought what? He said, a mansion. And I was like, whoa, hold up. And I said, so what I was seeing the other that year, that was a mansion that you were buying? He said, yeah. And I was like, whoa, hold up, let's rewind that. How did you do that? So I become interested. He said, I work as a real estate, and he said I invest in houses, I sell houses, I build houses, and they got me to they got me to a level that I can do whatever I want to do. And all this happened because I was connected with the right people. And I was like, whoa, that is amazing, my friend. That is good. You have figured it out. And you still really, really young, and you have already done this. And he said, yeah, man, I do this and I do that now. And when I bought the house, the emotions from my mom and dad, it was crazy. He said they did not expected me to do that. I surprised them. I like just brought them to the house and say, mom and dad, this is your house. And they were like, oh my gosh, they started freaking out. And I was like, whoa, I would have freaked out too, because that is something wonderful to do for your family, And he said they did not even expected that. They just thought I was just working and I was just doing things and that and that. But he said the people that I was working with are the people that got me to that level. And now I know so much. I can educate anybody about it. But no, none of my friends want to listen. Of course, all they want is just, hey, give me this. Can you help me with this? They just want me to help them, about just giving them things. And that is not how you're going to get anywhere in your life. If someone reached out, someone have done so much things like that, and they want to help you, they want to put you on, is what I call it. Go ahead, But people don't want to do that. They are lazy. So many of you guys are lazy. You want to be given things to be given to you. If one of my friend Farhan posted, he made a post saying, if I help you or if I show you how to make the bread, don't ask me to show you how to eat it as well. That I will always remember that. That is some motivational, inspiring words to me. So if somebody showed you how to do things, don't wait for them to also like get you. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, here it is. No, if I show you how to write a book, I'm not gonna write your book for you. I have already showed you what you need to do. All you gotta do is just do it. But if I write it for you, you think it's gonna be good? No, because it's gonna be my thoughts, my ideas, it's gonna be me. Yes, I'm gonna help you. If you write it, I'm gonna help you edit it and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna write your story for you, unless you just can't write and you wanna sit there and tell me everything and just me write it like that and you pay me for it, then that's possible. But don't let anyone show you how to make a bread, and then you ask them, oh, how do you eat this bread? Don't do it. So that was the guy, my friend Farhan said that. And the kid that I met, he also said the same thing. He said, all my friends, they all just living in the life. This is being negative and still in the same neighborhood environment, and they don't want to level up or anything like that. And I was like, yeah, you done really good, man. You inspiring me, my friend. So he inspired me, and he was saying I was inspiring him. You see how this works? And because of him, I can, now I know where to go about to get a house, who to talk to. So that is what I call connections, because now I have somebody that sells house, builds house, and have all kinds of connections on how to get a house, and I can just easily connect with them. Period. So my thing is this: if you are someone who wants to succeed in life and you have goal, you have dreams that you want to accomplish, go find connections. Don't stay in your house where everything is negative and then expect to grow like that. You're never gonna grow like that. You're always gonna be like this. You think you are here, but you are here. I have seen it everywhere that I went in my neighborhood. We are like this. Maybe one or two of us like this. And those of us who are here are struggling because we are also like we are being grabbed to bring us down. But we like, nah, we gotta get out of here. No, we are struggling. So I want to encourage you to do all you can to connect with the right people. That is all I want to tell you guys. Don't forget to support the African in America movement. Peace out.